Well, hello, good afternoon, welcome to another of my vlogs. And this weekend I'm actually going to be going out on a sportive tomorrow. We're going to be camping over in the Hyde Hills. And first I'm going to have to cycle a few hours this afternoon. And I'm packed for camping. As you can see, I have my Altura saddle bag, and I've got a sleeping bag inside there, a pillow and a spare clothing for this evening as well, so I can go out and eat. On top we've got the camping tent, so it's a really small tent inside there, pegs, spare jersey for tomorrow, and there's an outside chance it might just rain, so I've brought my rain jacket and the arms, which are magnetic, behind there. As you can see, I've not got any frame bags or anything like that, carrying next to nothing really. Just going to have some water bottles in there, of course. And this riding, I'm just going to have one stem bag, and cause it's only one afternoon really. That's gonna, and the journey back, of course. There's not really any food in here. It's more essentials, you know, like the pump, tyre levers. So that will come off for the ride. And I just got the Wahoo on top on my new mount, which doubles up as a GoPro mount, so you no doubt be seeing a few shots later in this video. Well, this Saturday, weather is absolutely stunning. So I'm just resting up on the fence between Pocklington and Moulton. Don't know what possessed me to put this hill in, because it was gigantic. Especially with carrying a tent and all that stuff on the bike. I'm not used to it. Really was hard work to get up here. Look at my arms, I'm absolutely sweating. So warm, it's unbelievable. Oh, I've got another hill to go. And then just some gentle stuff. And then I'll get to the campsite, Canadian Fields, near Helmsley, where I'll be staying over Saturday night. Getting up nice and early for the sportive, which starts at either 6:30 or 7 Sunday morning. I'm going to sleep good tonight, that's for sure. Coming up to a beautiful place soon, which I discovered during the Humber Bridge Audax, 200 km Audax, it must have been August time. That's for a beautiful place called Fixendale. So I'm not too far away from Moulton now as well, perhaps about 8 miles, and I'll be going through the centre of Moulton before heading west onto the edge of the Hyde Hills. And about 3 hours into this ride, I started in the middle of Saturday afternoon. So on this, I'm just taking it leisurely. It's too warm to be racing. It's a lovely day though, but a few clouds appearing in the sky, which is good. It's going to cut out the sun a little bit. We just look over towards the left of the picture. Well, hello, good morning, it's Sunday. It's a very busy campsite, and that's where I'm sleeping, just there. Yes, that line is at Ryedale School, which is about 400 metres from where I am now. So I'm going to get down there. I don't know if I've got any food or anything like that. If I have, I'll get something. Maybe I'll have coffee as well, because that would be really good.
That base station.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Boltby Bank.
Yeah, that's a nice little.
Good morning, I can talk a bit louder now. Arrived at Ryedale School, and there's not a lot of people taking part in the Extreme, I don't think, by the looks of it. About 200 people taking part in the whole event. It's one of British cycling's newest events, friendliest events they call it. It's the Ryedale Rumble, and my number today is my age, number 19. Set off from here at the school in about 10 minutes time. It's a beautiful day, look at that skyline, really is nice. Complete contrast to last year where it absolutely chucked it down with rain all day long. So I'm here with Pete, we've just left about 15 minutes ago and I got the first puncture of the day. Lucky it's not me this time, just been helping change the tyre. So we're at Nuneaton Hall and it's the first climb of the day actually. Morning.
Hi there.
Hello. Stayed up at the first feed station of the day here at Boltby. It's breakfast time for me. I've not had anything to eat yet, so let's have some grub. It's been very lumpy so far. It's only going to get a little bit lumpier as the day goes on. Oh.
Where's that? That thing?
Pork and haggis. Just reached Ryedale Abbey. It's about to go up the climb out to Ryedale. Next feed station is 5k away, and it's been a great climb so far. Great day so far. Quite achy on down one side of the body there, a bit stiff, and been stretching a little bit, so I'm trying to flex up a bit, but I can't quite do it. There you go. Stop for a bit of review. Head out. Just coming into Low Mill in the North Yorkshire Moors. And the second climb of the day, which is Blakey Bank. So that's the next climb of the day, Boltby Bank. I'm just going to point it out, sort of in the middle of the screen there, winding up the ridge. It's a big tough climb, and that's where the next water feed station is. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but I've just come up Blakey Bank here with the North Yorkshire Moors, and as the sign quite rightly says there, 20%, really tough climb, but this time I didn't walk it, I managed to get all the way up. GoPro has battery run out, and an amazing view at the moment. I'll swing the camera around, look at that down there, look at the heather as well. So I'm heading south towards Rosedale Chimney. I don't know how far it is away yet, but yeah, it's a great ride. It's really windy up here though, so not so pleasant. Well, just coming up to the final climb of the day, and to be honest, it's a mountain. Jesus, I kind of got to get up that. Bloody hell, that's going to be hard work. Well, I don't know if you need to point it out, but there's a road. Where's my hand? Right, there's a road there, and it just goes all the way up. and it's probably a long way around it, so best get moving. Well, hello folks, I left the video somewhat abruptly there. It is now Tuesday, and well, like I explained earlier on, I forgot to take a second battery and left it in the tent. So but before this video just ended like black screen, I just wanted to end it properly and tell you a little bit more about that ride and well the journey home really. Rosedale Chimney, I didn't manage to climb it, got not even half the way, and started pushing my bike up for a good 15-20 minutes because it was absolutely insanely steep. So yeah, so eventually got back to Ryedale school and to pick up a mug. Unfortunately I had nowhere to carry the mug, so they're going to send one through the post. So I shall look forward to receiving that over the next few days. And well, once I got back to Ryedale school, I had to rush over to the campsite, put a tent away really quickly, attach my saddle bag, get everything in there, all my clothes, and then had to get back to North Lincolnshire before it got dark. And unfortunately for me, well, I didn't forget, I didn't take any lights with me, so at about 45 minutes after sunset, it's getting a little bit dark. So yeah, a little bit of a close call, but managed to get home okay. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you've got any questions or any comments, stick them in the below the video. I'll have a good old read and try to answer some of those, any sort of questions you might have. So I'll catch you in the next video, which this coming weekend is going to be the Ross Tiger from Cleethorpes. It's a 100-mile ride around Lincolnshire and the Wolds. So I'll see you in that. So do come and tune into the channel next week.